So yeah, that's why I'm back on YouTube now. Hey girl, hey, how is it going? Welcome back to my channel. I missed you guys. So I wanted to do like a little chit chat, get ready with me style video. I'm going to be filming some content today, so I'm going to do my hair and makeup, and I thought I might as well film a little chit chat so I could tell you guys like where I've been, why I took a break from YouTube, and kind of what is to come. So let's go ahead and get started. Okay, so I'm going to start off by saying I did not mean to take a break from YouTube. It kind of happened by accident. It's just a little hiatus, if you will. I've actually been on YouTube. If you guys have been following me, I've been on YouTube for like 10 years at this point. So, sometimes you just need a little break. You need a little reset. It was honestly good. I wasn't really posting on social media very much at all. So it's always nice to take a break from social media. And if you guys have followed me for a while, you'll know I never post on like a set schedule. I always kind of post whenever I feel like it. So sometimes I do end up taking long breaks in between videos, but I'm going to try not to do that anymore. I am back. I'm ready to be consistent. Honestly, you know what it is too? It's like once you lose the momentum, it's kind of harder to go back. Like once you lose the momentum of like constantly posting videos, and like especially the longer I went without posting a video, the harder it was to like get back into it. Cause now I'm like, oh my God, I need to like make this whole dramatic video about like where I've been and da da da. I was like overthinking it, girl. Like that's why I just posted my first video back was like about hair extensions because I was like, I don't want to overthink it. I just want to post a video. I just want to get back into it. But I will be making this video so I can owe you guys like a little bit of an explanation. But I do want to say I have missed you guys this whole time. I will never leave YouTube. Trust me. I will always take breaks, but I will never leave YouTube. I will always come back. YouTube is like, I love you guys. I love YouTube. So I'll be doing it forever. Because I still want to reach 100K subscribers, you guys. I want that freaking YouTube plaque, So I'm not going to stop until I get that YouTube plaque. So don't worry. I will not be going anywhere. Okay, so we can rewind it back from before the pandemic. So I always wanted to be a full-time YouTuber. That was like my main goal. I worked a corporate job, and this is like back when YouTube was like really popping. Like this was like 2015, 2016. I mean, I started YouTube in 2014. It was like popping back then too. But I was like, okay, I want to be like a YouTuber. This was like before the word influencer even existed. I was like, this is what I want to do. Da 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 da. So I'd always think about doing YouTube whenever I worked at my desk job. I was like, oh, I can't wait until like one day I'm gonna like do YouTube full time and it's gonna be so amazing. So the opportunity at my job came up that I could change from being full time to part time. So I'm like, oh, this is perfect. I'm gonna go part time at my job so I still kind of have like a consistent income and then really go all in on YouTube. And so that's what I did. And I was, making money from YouTube. I was getting brand deals here and there. And then, you guys, the freaking pandemic hit and I lost my job. They cut me off because I was like part time and they were like, downsizing because of pandemic things. And they were like, you guys gotta go. So I lost my job. And I was like, okay, this is my moment. I'm going to do YouTube full time. I am a YouTuber. Here we go. Training wheels are off. Let's go. Guys, it's freaking hard, okay? Being a YouTuber, like, as your full-time income and as a career is way different than doing YouTube as a hobby or something fun. Honestly, your mindset changes too, and you start like really analyzing your videos, and being a full-time YouTuber or being a full-time influencer is like a completely different ball game. Like when they say that you have to treat it like a business, they really mean it. Like there's no fun and games. Like I mean, maybe there is some fun and games, but it's a completely different mindset that you have to go into it with. There's a YouTuber, her name is Shelby Church. Sorry guys, I changed my Invisalign trays, so if I'm like talking a little funny, that's why. I don't know. I changed them before this video, which was probably not the best idea, but here we are. Shelby Church, she made a video about why really large YouTubers like grow their channels so big and then kind of quit all of a sudden. And she just talks about like all the work that goes into a channel, and how even if you wanted to start YouTube as like a way to work for yourself and like not work a 9 to 5 or whatever, you still end up having like three bosses to report to basically. And that would be the algorithm, brands, and then your audience. And she kind of goes more into it in her video, but I did really resonate with that. So basically, what happened, we'll get back to my story. I lost my job and I was like, oh, I'm going to do YouTube full time. And it was hard. I didn't want to take all these brand deals and like be a sellout. I never really did a lot of brand deals on my channel or on my Instagram, honestly. I would do like a hair one or like a wig one here or there because that makes sense for my channel. But I didn't want to like take on all these like brands that don't make sense. Like, you know, the ones that people always like get sponsored by. I don't know. The ones that all the people do. I didn't want to be just like another person that does like another generic sponsorship. So I was making money from AdSense, and then I was also doing things like Uber Eats and like Instacart on the side to make extra money. And you know, I was making it work, but like, girl, it was kind of rough. And then, dun dun dun, this is where everything changed. This is like beginning of 2022 slash end of 2021 is when I started hearing about UGC. So basically, UGC stands for user generated content. And it's kind of like an umbrella term. It means like content that was created by like the user of a product, right? It's just you're being a content creator, but you're not being an influencer. So you're making content for brands that they can use to post on their own social media, like on their own TikTok pages, their Instagram, whatever, or use in like paid ads. So like Instagram ads and stuff like that. And so all these girls were like, this is what I'm doing. I'm being a UGC creator. I make all these videos for brands and I don't have to post them on my own social media. I'm making like all this money, thousands of dollars, whatever. And I'm just making TikTok videos. And I'm like, I know how to make videos. Like, I want to do this. What the frig? So, yeah, that's what I started doing. I started making UGC videos and it picked up really fast. Like, I was able to make a full-time income pretty much my first 2 months of doing this. And it definitely did help that I already have the skills of making videos. Like, I know how to make a good video. So it was really easy for me to like show that to brands and then get picked up as a content creator. Okay, brows are on. But yeah, let me tell you, being a UGC creator is so much easier than being an influencer in the sense of like getting brand deals. Like it's way more lucrative in my opinion. Obviously, if you're like a big influencer, you can definitely make more because you're charging based on, you know, the size of your impact and the size of your audience. Where being a UGC creator, you're just charging based on your skill set. So your ability to make videos, you can also, you know, negotiate like a higher rate if they're going to be using it in paid ads. You can negotiate like usage rights and stuff like that. So there are ways to like bump up your pay, but I don't know. I found it to be way easier. So I was getting a bunch of these UGC brand deals, and I also got a full-time or like a what's it called? A monthly retainer. So I was making TikTok videos for this one brand, daily TikTok videos on top of like making videos for other brands for their pages and like paid ads and stuff like that. So yeah, I had to take a break from YouTube, and I didn't take a break from making content. I just took a break from making content for my own pages. Unfortunately, yeah, I really wanted to go all in on this business, this like new career path, and it's actually been amazing and like really rewarding. I was able to land a new job, which is like my dream job. I'm like a UGC creative director, UGC creative strategist for this brand. So I have like a full-time 9 to 5 job now where I'm like an in-house UGC creative director. Honestly, it's so much fun, you guys. Like I write these scripts, I come up with the shots, we go on set, I hire all these like models and this talent, and I shoot all these videos for this brand for their advertising. And I'm having so much fun with it, you guys. So now that I've like settled into my career, I'm feeling good. I have like a steady income. My life is like so much better. I'm not freaking driving Uber Eats anymore, you know? Yeah, I feel like way better about my life. So now I'm like, okay, now I have like the mental capacity to come back to my own pages and to come back to my own YouTube channel. So I have like my full-time UGC creative strategy gig, and then I also still do like freelance UGC on the side. So I still take on like my own personal like freelance clients, but not as much as I had to before. So yeah, I'm having like a way better time managing everything. So yeah, that's why I'm back on YouTube now. But yeah, that's like long story short, that's where I've been. But I do want to talk about like where we're going, like what's coming up next on this channel. I still have to curl my hair, so let me start that and then I can tell you what is to come. I'm obviously still gonna post like hair tutorials and stuff like that, but I do want to add on like some different type of videos that I haven't really done before. I never really did like vlogs. I don't know if I'm gonna be like a vlogger, but I do kind of want to try it out, like branch out from my little studio space here so you guys can like see more about what I do. I was actually thinking about filming like a little kind of like a day in my life of like as a UGC creator because I have some videos to film today for some brands. So thinking about taking you guys along for that. And then I also want to do some like entrepreneurship vlogs. You might not know this about me, but I'm low-key like a serial entrepreneur. I have started like a few businesses in the past that are gone now, but I do have some new projects coming up this year that I want to share with you guys. So I have one, like a physical product that I'm going to be launching soon, maybe next month. So stay tuned for that. I don't want to say too much, but it's like a little hair accessory, if you will. There was a point where I thought I would start my own like wig brand. I was actually like testing suppliers and testing samples a while ago, and I was like, ooh, I'm gonna do my own like wig brand. We're not doing that. That is way too much work, you guys. I am not doing that, but I do have like a cute little hair accessory, if you will, that is coming soon. So stay tuned for that. But that is also something that I've been working on over these past months has been like creating this product, like getting the supplier, getting the website and everything together. So it's been quite a lot of work actually. And now it is ready to come to fruition. And then at the same time, I am working on my next project. So we'll see where this all goes. But yeah, I'm going to talk about that in my next video. And I'm actually off to film some UGC videos now. So maybe I'll start a little vlog. So you guys will see that coming up too. But yeah, it was really nice catching up with you guys. I hope you guys are really looking forward to these new videos. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. Thanks for watching. Bye.